In this video, I want to take a look at a number of little issues that tend to vex users as they progress with their models. And we'll look at how to identify particular problems and ways to resolve them. When working in a subdivision surface mode and a smoothing mode, you will find yourself utilizing edges a lot and working with those edges to try to get the contours that you want to achieve. The problem is a lot of times you'll find yourself overdriving a particular edge in order to get a particular contour. So, for example, a straight or sharp edge there. Before you know it, you'll find yourself getting into trouble as far as pulling contours and pulling polygons so that you wind up with crossovers, as we have here. When you find yourself pulling edges to an extreme like this, the best thing to do is to consider subdividing your model or beveling a particular edge. So in this case, I'll do that, and I'll hit the B key to bevel, and we will go over these tools in detail later on, but I'm just showing you here that one way to resolve a problem of having to pull pull edges to an extreme is to simply subdivide your model and give you more edges to work with. Another thing you'll see me doing as I'm building out a model is that I'm always walking around it. I'm always looking at it from all possible angles. And this is so that you can get a better idea of what it looks like in silhouette as well as in 3 dimensions. This is just a good habit to get into. And as you build out your models, you'll find yourself doing this quite a bit. Another good habit to get into is to switch back and forth between face mode and subdivision surfaces as you work. You should never rely on subdivision surfaces as an indicator of how smooth your edges are flowing. It's always best to look at your model in poly mode and move the edges and move the polys and vertices to create a smooth edge flow in face mode first. And once you've achieved that, then when you convert it to a subdivision surface, it will really flow nicely for you and definitely give you much more predictable results.